Since its foundation, the Arsenal Family and Children's Center has been helping children in the Pittsburgh region get a positive start in life and giving parents the support they need to build a nurturing relationship with their child.
Well, it was started back in 1953 when Dr. Benjamin Spock, the baby doctor, was teaching young pediatricians at the University of Pittsburgh Medical School. And he came to the conclusion that pediatricians knew a great deal about disease and afflictions that might affect children. But he felt they knew very little about normal development in order to guide parents. And so it was his idea to establish a center whereby pediatricians could train where they observed normal child development.
If you take a look at its history, you could not pick a better dream team. The foundation of Arsenal that's built on Dr. Benjamin Spock, Mr. Rogers and Ron Kearns, you can't get that anywhere else. That's part of what makes Arsenal so unique, I think. I assure you, there is no other program that has the foundation and the history behind it of Arsenal.
Today, Arsenal continues that legacy with a variety of programs aimed at giving children the opportunity to learn through play and helping families grow and develop in healthy ways.
Children here are really helped in decision-making, understanding consequences of their decisions, rethinking, learning how to get along with one another. And the teachers are really focused on that and enabling children to really have a fair amount of self-confidence.
I think the most unique thing that I saw about Arsenal is that they teach through play, which very few preschools do anymore.
Although my initial expectation was really just a fun, safe place to be, once I got in the program, I was really blown away. There's real structure to it. I didn't even realize that they were involved in pre-reading, pre-math. It was really a humbling experience to see what was occurring here.
He actually learns a tremendous amount. I've been completely surprised by how well they can teach without formally teaching them. They play games with them and the kids learn their alphabet, they learn their numbers just through play. The other thing that I think he's learned quite well is socialization. The teachers are very good at helping the kids interact.
In my neighborhood, we have a private preschool. I live probably about 20 or 25 minutes away from here. There's literally at least 20 schools between here and my home. But my experience here was so positive. To me, there was just no other place to go.
And the parents felt that when their children left here and went on to either kindergarten or first grade, that they had a very good sense of who they were, and they were able to make decisions and stand up for themselves and articulate what they needed. So I think Arsenal has done a wonderful job over the years of giving that to children. The demands of being a teenager are really enough in this world without also being a parent. And so our goal in that program is to encourage young women and young men really to postpone childbearing and also give them tools so when they become parents, they are better able to parent. And that not only benefits them, but it benefits any child that they might have.
I learned that just because I was a teen mom, that didn't mean I had to quit high school, that I can become something, I can go on to college.
That's what I get, the joy of seeing them go on with their life and teach them, do something about prevention so you don't get pregnant again if you don't want to. That's the joy. The joy is that they learn what to do and they can go on with their life.
She's an awesome person, Miss Gloria. We could open up to her and talk with her that we couldn't talk about with our parents. She just motivated us a lot to do set our goals and what we wanted to do in life, and to do it. Just having a child wasn't going to hold us back from doing what we wanted to do.
See, at one time we had all mothers, all teen mothers and babies. I don't have that now. So something's happening. The teaching is setting in.
You can do it. I mean, as long as you have support and people telling you that you can do it, and that's what that program had. Like, I would go there, Miss Gloria, you can do it.
It's not so much a job, you know what I mean? It's a need. It's a need. They need somebody.
That brings together parents and children who have been estranged from one another for a variety of reasons. Children want to know who their parents are, and they really wish to have a relationship with them.
The sessions are supervised by professionals to help the parents gain an understanding of their child's development.
They're all great. They give you insight on how to handle a certain situation. If he's bad, or if he says some smart remark or something to try to hurt your feeling, they work with you to work through the situation.
It's a valuable opportunity for parents to build a trusting relationship with their child and to learn effective parenting techniques.
Patience, learning to deal with some of the stuff that my son comes in with, learning how to deal with it instead of taking it to the extreme of being upset over what he says, just sitting back and thinking.
So what Arsenal does is to provide a safe environment to allow that relationship to develop in a way that both the parent and the child come to know each other and develop respect for one another and begin to be careful with one another.
The Parent-Child Mentoring Program uses a hands-on approach to parenting support. Through private sessions involving a parent, child, and a staff member, this program improves communication and strengthens relationships between the parent and child.
Well, those help parents learn how to be parents, and they help children relate to one another. Many of the children, even though they no longer go to the same schools, still maintain the friendships that began here, as do the parents. So it allows you to be less isolated in your parenting.
They have a toddler group where they have a parent come once a week with the toddler, and so I got a lot of interaction with my son that was really enjoyable. They also taught us how to interact with our kids a little bit better and to work on discipline and things like that.
The staff is always available to help parents find whatever they might need to enable their child or their family to do better.